quick thought on LeBron James, the golfer. I saw the video. I saw a lot of comments from the various Steph Currys of the world, he's a very good golfer, about LeBron hitting a golf ball. It's somewhere, I think, in Akron, in his little soiree that he went up to work out at the Cavs training facility. He's also out on a golf course. I don't know who posts these videos, but it's got to come from LeBron's camp. And naturally, LeBron's trying to go Jordan because Michael played a lot of golf with a cigar in his mouth. I walked a number of holes with him with a cigar in his mouth. It takes some amount of skill just to hit a golf ball with a cigar jutting out of your mouth. That's a whole nother story. But he's trying to go Jordan, and I'm watching the swing. I think it's with his driver. He's 6'9". They say anybody over 6'4"-ish has a hard time playing golf. You're just too far from that little tiny white ball. But the 6'9" LeBron lines up with a very closed stance. And he takes the club about halfway back and makes one of the more awkward swings I've ever seen any human make with a golf club. I can't see the outcome of where the golf ball goes, but it must go somewhere that LeBron liked or he wouldn't have posted the video. LeBron, I got news for you, pal. Golf is the hardest game to play in the world, and nothing else is close to golf. Nothing. Speaking of Martina Navratilova, I once got in a big discussion. She used to try to play golf in Dallas. She said golf is so much harder than tennis. At least in tennis, you're reacting to a much bigger ball coming across the net. So a lot of it is just reactive. But in golf, that little white golf ball down there on that little tee or just sitting in the grass, it doesn't move until you move. Every lie is different. Snowflake lies, side hill, uphill, downhill, against the wind, crosswind, downwind, to greens. They're sloped left and right, undulating, bunkered. It's just the hardest game in the world because once you think you have it, you don't. And once you lose your swing in the middle of the round, it just eats your psyche alive because you can't find it, can't get it back. I know, LeBron, it's cool to be like Mike, to be like Steph. Go out in the off season, flaunt your wealth at the country club. By the way, you are welcome at my club. I'm just down the street from one of your homes out here in LA at Brentwood. You're welcome to come and play with me any day, any week. We can even play for a couple of bucks if you want. I'm happy to host you. I'm sure they would love to have you at the club. In fact, I think I got word to you at one point, membership of Brentwood would love to have you. That's many years ago. But the point is, good luck to you because this game will eat you alive. Because this game, you can't come as close to mastering as you have mastered your art of basketball playing. I actually fear for you, and I feel sorry for you that you've even started playing golf, because once it hooks you, once it gets its claws into your psyche, you'll be hooked forever. I don't know how many times, even yesterday, I said, I'm going to quit. I've had enough. It takes 4 hours to play. Heck, it takes 2 hours to play half the game, 9 holes. Sometimes you're stuck with people you don't like, and it's for 4 hours. It's a silly game. It's a ridiculous game. It's way too hard. The hole's too small. The ball's too small. The holes are too long. It gets too hot. It gets too cold. It gets too windy. Why do I do it? Because I'm obsessed with it, because it has its claws in my psyche, because to me, hitting one good golf shot around is better than anything I experience in all of life. So I'm warning you, LeBron, you should stop now while you have a chance before it gets a hold of you and won't let you go.